And now, WFXR Sports.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jermaine Farrell, hoping your day is wonderful and blessed. And like butter, let's get on a roll, baby, with the latest in sports news. I am down here at the Paperclip, the Martinsville Speedway. It is the penultimate race as we have the final race before drivers get a chance to get in that championship 4, as 8 drivers are in the round of 8, and each of those drivers getting one more opportunity to punch their ticket to Phoenix next week. And of course, we hear about the drivers, about the opportunity to get into that championship 4. We're doing Sunday's race at Talladega. Chase Briscoe punched his ticket to the championship 4, getting the win, his first time ever at a super speedway. But then there are 4 drivers that are below the cut line. We start with the 8th driver. That is Chase Elliott. He's 62 points below the cut line, but at Martinsville, he's had success. He does have one win at a fall race at Martinsville. That was back in November 2018.
Martinsville's been it's been an important track on the playoff schedule for as long as I've been doing it. So I just it's always been an important place. It's an important place to every driver when you start the season and you go there in the spring. You know how much it's going to potentially mean when you get back there in the fall, or has a chance to.
One guy that could be a big favorite when it comes to fall races at Martinsville is Ryan Blaney. In fact, he's won the last 2 fall races at the Paperclip, making him a favorite. If he tries to get the 3-peat, he'll punch another ticket to Phoenix.
We've been lucky there, the last 2 years to have had really good runs and have won that race for 2 years in a row. And been in 2 different spots doing it. Like in 23, we didn't have to win the race to get in, but we did anyway. And then last year, had to win the race. We were able to pull it off. But it's just an exciting place. I love it.
The defending champion, Logano, he's in the 6th hole. He's 38 points below the cut line, but he does have a win in a fall race at Martinsville back in October 2018.
It's a stressful weekend, no doubt. Everything's on the line to try to make it. So, and it can be played out in a lot of different ways. You've seen where, cars can be really fast and maybe a bad pit stop, maybe a late race restart changes it up.
And then right below the cut line in the 5th spot, 36 points below the cut line, is William Byron. William Byron has had success at Martinsville, but his 2 wins have come in spring races in 2022 and 2024.
It gets more and more important as you get to the final, few races. I think Martinsville has a big meaning because it's the second to last race, and you really need to start peaking towards the end of October.
So there you have it. Fun and excitement here in Martinsville all week long. Of course, on Thursday, the things get rocking and rolling with the modified Wheeling Championship Series race, and then also the Mazda race. That series wrapping up here in Martinsville. Then on Friday night, it is the trucks. The Camp World Truck Series, they have their final race in a round of 8 winners and all those trying to punch a ticket to the championship 4. And then on Saturday, it's the Xfinity Series, the final race, which you can see on CW Virginia, as that race will take place with the round of 8 wrapping that up. And then on Sunday, the Xfinity 500, it is the Cup Series race. That's the final race for drivers trying to get to that championship 4, as all roads go from Martinsville to Phoenix. Reporting from the Martinsville Speedway, Jermaine Farrell for WFXR Sports.
Thank you, Jermaine. The NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs continue at the Martinsville Speedway on CW Virginia and CW, with NASCAR Countdown live Saturday night at 7, followed by the IAA and Ritchie Brothers 250 from the Martinsville Speedway.